I was hoping this video would be a fun baby announcement to take pregnancy tests and tell and be excited to announce Porter baby number 11. But unfortunately that's not going to be the news I have today. So I have to give a trigger warning if anybody's watching this video. I'm going to talk about miscarriage, and if it's not something you want to watch, then I totally understand. And go ahead and go with something else. So we were hoping that it would be a pregnancy that would stay and see to the end. Unfortunately, it's not how the story went. And so it's not my first miscarriage. This is actually my 11th. And I keep hoping it'll get easier and better each time. And I don't know that it does. It's different. Sometimes it's more emotional than others, but it always makes me sad. I'd planned out so much. I'd planned out like where I was going to birth. I'd picked my midwife. I'd picked my doula. I'd picked so much. I was so excited. And I was 8 weeks and started to spot one day. And then the next day the spotting just got heavier and heavier. And so made me sad. It's really hard. And I'm surprised at how many people don't understand miscarriage and not supportive. And so I just want to speak for a minute about that, to share people who want to understand. When you go through miscarriage, you're really sad. You know, sometimes you're sadder than others. Each kind of pregnancy I've lost has been a different experience, but it's one for me I really go inside, and so it's hard for me to vocalize it. It's hard for me to ask. Some people ask, what do you need? What do you need? And I don't know. If I needed it, I would do it. What I haven't appreciated are people telling me that I need to get on medications because I'm sad, or people telling me I should stop crying, or people telling me I need a better attitude, or even the at least comment, at least you have 10 living kids, so you should be grateful. And being sad does not mean that you're not grateful. I'm very grateful. I'm grateful for the blessings I've gotten. I'm grateful for all that I have, but I'm still sad. I'm still sad that I couldn't tell everybody I was pregnant, because I'm not anymore. I'm still sad that I can't hold that baby. I'm still sad, and I don't think the world understands that very often, nor sees it very often. What I could use is a hug. What I could use is somebody saying, I've been there, get in my puddle with me. You feel so alone and isolated when everybody else around you is happy. I think I've loved that my husband has gotten me soup, gotten me herbal teas. He just offers, he just brings it to me. It's hard to express, but it's so emotional. You can't think anymore. Even when people talk to me, I can't process what they're telling me. It's not because I'm fixated on something. I just hurt inside. And this time has been different because I tried to get normal. I tried to go to church. I tried to take care of my kids. I tried to let's just go back into life, and the darkness just got heavier, to the point that it became a very physical thing, with nausea and with literally my skin felt like it was on fires, and just couldn't stand blankets, couldn't stand my husband touch me. Nobody touched me because it just hurt so much. And so my goal of ignoring or denying it doesn't work. It comes back anyway. You still feel sad. You still feel alone. And so my goal is to try to get the grief out, to get what I'm feeling to come out. And journaling's been good. been hard because there's certain friends I don't want to talk to, but they want to talk to me, and so that it's been hard. It's also hard because you don't know when it's going to hit you. You might feel fine one moment, and the next moment be really sad. And so I just want to share a little bit, just to let people understand. You feel a little psycho, you'd like the world to stop, but yet you want it to keep moving because you can't stand this to last very long. You want to be normal and forget, but you don't want to forget too. It's just such a dichotomy of things. And I just, honestly, I really wish we talked about it more. I wish that as women, we didn't run away from it, that we weren't scared of grief, we weren't scared of loss, that we put our arms around each other and just cried together, just hugged one another. There's just so much to be gained from the strength and experiences of each other. And so I'm just grateful for those who have understood. I'm grateful for those who've texted me even as the weeks have gone by. Those that understand, that don't pity, they're not scared, they just understand. So, anyways, just a sad moment. Hoping to have had a fun and joyful announcement and reveal the pregnancy test results and that kind of thing. And, it's just hard to let go of so many dreams, so many plans. They were good plans. And then it's just hard to feel the judgment now, to feel the isolation, to feel just alone. And even when some people are loving and caring, you can still feel alone. You can still feel like nobody quite reaches into that core. As wonderful as my husband has been, his grief is just different. He doesn't understand quite the same. And so sometimes I just need another girlfriend just to hug and to say, I was there too, something similar. It's hard, but it won't last forever. And remember, it's just the hormones. A lot of it is the hormones. And just guidance. Someone to be with me, guide me as I work through this, to let me just be sad. It's okay to be sad. Nobody needs to fix me. I can be sad, and I can be sad as long as I want, because I loved my babies, every single one. Even though I didn't physically raise them or anything, I still loved them. I dreamed of them from when I was a little girl. We played dolls, and we were all moms, and we had kids, and we love our babies. We never forget them. There's a part that will never be the same. Yeah. So, for those of you who would like to kind of get inside of someone's experience, I want to share this. And for those of you who don't need to get inside of it because you're experiencing it, I hope you find other people to support you, other people to be kind to you, other people to love you in the ways that you need that love, and to support you and give you space and to reach out to you. I don't think we should have to feel alone or feel like we need to stay away from people because they don't understand. And for those of you who don't understand, be careful what you say. Be careful with the words of, at least you have, because that doesn't help. I know what I have, and I'm grateful, but it also makes me sad what I don't have. And it won't last forever, but it's here for the moment. I value families. I value kids. I value the ability to have kids. And I treasure that, and I know I'll see my kids again. But it's really hard to feel alone. It's really hard to feel isolated. It's really hard to feel other people don't know what to say to you. And I understand that. I've been there myself. But even just a I'm sorry or a hug or just a simple text. A text will do wonders and lift me. Or a gentle quote. There's just so many different ways you can reach out and let someone know you care. And life's too short. We need to do it. We need to do it more often. You know, if you can't come and get in the puddle of someone who's grieving, then there's many ways that you can help, and ponder on that. So, anyways, I don't know what's coming next. I don't know where we're going. I don't know anything. I wish I did. But just wanting to put this video out here in the middle of this hard time. Let people know that we all have these hard times. And that there's still good people out there, and there's still hope and peace. It's just finding it. And giving yourself time. Time to feel sad and time to grieve.